Alright guys, we're in Philly right now. We're in Northern Liberties. Taking a look at a Mustang here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You Terrell? Good, I'm Rob. Nice to meet you. What's up, buddy? I'm cool, I'm recording? Cool. Sure. Ben wasn't available today, but this is Chris.
Hello, Chris. Nice to meet you.
So we're taking a look at your Mustang. Can you tell me more about it?
Bought it about 2 years ago.
Okay.
I had plans to restore it. I had a 351 I bought for it. I wanted to drop in here. My friend was telling me about a 302 because they fit better.
Yeah.
But no replacement for displacement, right?
Yeah, there you go. Usually the 289s and the 302s are real simple.
Yeah, he was telling me the 289s and the 302s, they just drop right into these things.
Correct.
But I've seen some people put 351s in them. It's just that when you get to the shot towers and the headers, that's where it starts to become an issue. But everywhere else, it fits pretty fine.
So it's got an inline 6 in it.
Yep, straight 6200, original motor.
Okay.
Here's your fender tag right here.
Yep. It's a T code?
Yep.
Correct, yeah, T.
Here's like the original like tag it came with from the
Who'd you buy it from?
I actually bought it from one of my friends out in Chester.
Okay.
He has a few of these things.
Oh yeah? And what, you painted it?
No, it already came painted like this.
Trunk needs to be fixed, I guess. How's
I think the lock for that, the cylinder, the lock cylinder on the trunk, it just stopped closing or whatever. But I mean, the trunk is full of different parts and stuff. I have wheels that I bought for it. These wheels were, I chose these wheels because they reminded me of the design that the 69 Ford Mustangs came with. Do you have something sharp?
I got these.
Thank you, sir.
I can use one of those. There you go.
Thanks, sir.
What you got? Scott Drake?
Yep. CJ Pony part.
Yeah.
But I bought these wheels because I like their design. They were mainly on like the 69 Mustang. And I think some of the 68s had them as well.
Oh wow.
Yep, a lot of people didn't believe they
cool.
made these in 4-lug,
Yeah.
but I found some.
That's cool. Would you put a cap on them, or you would leave them with no cap?
No, they do have a center cap.
Yeah.
They do. I just didn't order the center cap because they weren't available at the time.
Okay. That sucks.
Yeah, like that. I don't even know how that came to be.
Yeah.
Excuse me for the interior. It's full
No,
of
it's
car
cool.
parts.
No problem.
Brand new suspension components are down here. Water pump.
Yeah, it looks like it's had some body work done to it here. How's the floors on it?
Floors are pretty good. I have
I'll climb under. I love. Yeah, it looks like they were replaced at one point. Looks like the floors were replaced at some point.
probably. That's what the shop where I got the car evaluated with. I mean evaluated for the restoration told me. They said it looks like the floors were replaced at some point.
Why didn't you go forward with it?
I don't know. I think, well, no, I do know actually. I was coming at a time where I was moving out of my apartment and whatnot, and funds were starting to get tight.
Ah, okay.
So I just parked it for a while, and you know, I just never really got back to it.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, we deal with a lot of customers that they'll start a project and then they get into it, and then just like life happens, you know, and money situations come up. Yeah, I mean, with the paint the way it is now, it's gonna need a little bit of body work. Definitely gonna do the interior and put a 289 in it.
Yeah, for sure. Any tires.
And see, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, the paint is fine. You know, I'm not, you know, one of these concrete bumpers, restoration guys
right.
or whatever. Like, and in fact, you know, you start seeing a lot more guys driving their cars with like things and stuff in them, especially the more original ones, because they like to have a story. Or whatever. I'm like, if it's mechanically sound, the engine sounds good, the cooling system works, brakes, the suspension are fine, I'm okay.
The motor turns over and everything?
Yeah. I just had it running not too long ago. I just started it.
I mean, another thing you could do is put those wheels on and new tires, just put the trim pieces back together, put the dash in, and just leave it a 6-cylinder, and maybe just fix up this little bit of paint here, and that's it, and then just try to make a couple grand on it, or do a full rest up. You know, it just depends on how deep we want to get into it. And for me, it's like, you know, and the reason what I kind of, you know, what I'm thinking, and maybe you're thinking the same thing, to me it needs paint. So exterior, interior needs work.
So they need new bumpers,
new
tires.
Yep. And then the motor work to it if you're going to turn it into a V8. The only thing that's got going for it, in my opinion, is the undercarriage. It's not horrible.
Okay.
Because sometimes they're horrible. Let's climb under this side and see this side. Sometimes they're real bad. And
yeah, I hear these things run out really bad.
yeah. And
fortunately, I had the pleasure of having it stored in the garage the last few winters.
a little bit up here. Let's see. Yeah, got a little bit of rot starting up in the front fork box, but if you look right under here, you can see it. You climb right under here.
How's the floorboards look?
Floorboards are fine, but they were replaced. But if you look right here,
Need a new windshield.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
see that right here, coming off.
Right where your fingers are.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
So that needs to be done. Windshield. So it's kind of, it's borderline. It's like a parts car, honestly. And I know you were asking what, 5 for it? 5 or 6 you were looking to get?
It was listed for 6, but then I started getting offers for it around like 3, 5, 4.
Yep.
So I was just like, well, you know, if you guys just come and take a look at it, you know, you guys will make a better sound decision.
Yeah, I'm willing to take it off your hands, but it's got to be at the right price.
Give me soda.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
I've seen worse.
There's no lot.
No, which is good.
Maybe I have to go.
All right, just fine. That's fine. Get back to me, and as soon as you are ready, you just send me a text. Say, hey Rob, come get the car, and I'll send the driver with cash, and he'll take the car.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Sounds good.
Cool.
And you know what's funny? I was like, you know, what if these guys buy this thing and like, you know, work and restore and I end up buying it back?
It's possible.
That'd be funny. But I'm like, I'm always willing to.
It's possible.
You know, get another problem.
You still got the 351 or no?
I do. And I'm actually getting ready to send it off for some work. I found a 393 stroker kit for it and everything. So I don't want to do the 427. That's kind of everybody's jazz right now. Because nobody can afford an actual 427, so, or can find one. So
I got a 428 in mine.
Cobra Jet or
Cobra
Police
Jet.
Interceptor?
Well, it's a Shelby, so Police Interceptor.
Isn't it like the same thing?
It is.
There? Okay.
It is. Cobra Jet, same difference.
I was about to say, aren't they like the same motor?
They are.
Like, the only real different was the 427.
The 427 had the dual carbs on it. And then the 428's got a single carb usually they put on it. But it's almost the same motor. And it's a little bit of work done to it. But yeah, let me know when you want to complete the deal. Just give me a call ahead of time when you get the title. Okay. Just say, hey Rob, I got the title, and then I'll send out a truck you that same day or the day after.
Okay.